Yo, what is good, y'all, bro? We are back with another video, bro. I'm sorry, it might be dark. Hold on, I don't know how I can change that other than by just pulling this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna just pull that. But anyways, what is good, y'all, bro? What is good, y'all? We're back with another video. What if we turn it this way? Yeah, we're gonna turn it this way. But we're back with another video. And this video is from Hello Yazin Extras. Hello Yazin Extras. And this is There Is No Hip Hop on the Chart. And fans are panicking. I'm not gonna lie to you. This right here is a fan that's not panicking, bro. I don't care about rap. I don't care about hip hop or rap anymore. It's packed up. It's been packed up since the beginning of the year, bro. Hip hop and rap is just officially cooked. It's officially cooked. It's officially done, and I don't care about it anymore, bro. I don't listen to music anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I don't listen to music. I don't listen to music in the shower anymore. I just don't. I just don't care to because nobody's dropping anything like good. I mean, I wouldn't say good, but nobody's dropping anything worth taking time out your day to listen to, bro. So yeah, literally the last album I listened to was DDG's album. That's literally the last album I listened to was DDG's album. So yeah, man. We about to see what this man got to say, bro. I don't know who this is, but we about to see what he has to say. There's no hip hop on the charts. So we're about to see what he got to say. Before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and tell me what I should do in my next video. And yeah, let's get right into it, man. Drop some links to some videos that I should check out, man. Some YouTube videos I should check out. All the links in the description for all the social medias, and let's get right into it. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready.
Riled up to just kind of like some diva behavior, which is the following. It was posted by Chart Data, and they said no rap songs appear in the top 40 on the Hot 100 for the first time since February 1990, ending a streak of 35 years, 8 months.
I seen that, bro. I honestly, bro, I even say this, bro. Listen, if music is your passion, go for it. But I don't know about rap music, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The problem is everybody's making the same songs, using the same beats. So if you want to do it, go ahead, right ahead, bro. I hope you do well. But me personally, I just don't recommend it, bro. Me personally, I just don't recommend it, man.
In 3 weeks, the week of October 25th. So I'm gonna
also, even rappers themselves are trying to get into streaming, bro. Ice Spice just became a streamer. Like, dude, all these rappers are becoming streamers. So, they don't even rap themselves.
just read you guys one other tweet that I think is great, and that is from Academics TV, one of our favorite pages on here. It's a love-hate relationship we've got with this page, but it is funny nonetheless. Congratulations to the culture and the dot era, in reference to Kendrick Lamar, for successfully ending a streak of 35 years, 8 months, and 3 weeks. No rap songs appear in the top 40 on the Hot 100 for the first time since February 1990. You goofy hip-hop journalists cheered for the label, UMG in this case, and supported.
So the other day I told you guys about Whatnot and how it's a platform where you can literally buy anything. Well, this is what I bought from
the smear campaign to push out the only guy, Drake, who carried this genre for 15 consecutive years by calling him a PDF, pat yourselves on the back. Now, I think so many people just saw the headline and...
Angela, I don't blame everything on that beef, but I will say it has a fraction. The Drake and Kendrick beef had a fraction of the downfall of rap, bro. Because check me out. Ever since that beef, what significantly happened in the hip hop so far? Bro, I actually, speaking of, bro, I seen that Italy the Great now dropped a diss track on YB, bro. He just dropped a diss track just randomly out the blue on YB. It was high, but
started spazzing out for some reason and talking about, oh, hip hop is dead because it's not on the charts. But then you've got a bunch of people that were hating on Drake because of his chart success and said that charts didn't matter. So it is this odd paradox that's going on here. But instead of, let's look at this a different way.
Make people happy.
Instead of, and this is what I think is the truth, instead of hip hop quote unquote dying, I just think pop and country are thriving. And I think they were in a lull. Because think about...
He got a point. He do got a point. Now, I do think hip-hop is dying. But boys are going over to pop music. And I hate to say it, country music also. But pop music, we're going to go over to pop music. Pop music, I'm not going to lie, bro. Them boys over there that does pop are cooking. Them boys over there that does pop are cooking, and
from 2016 to 2020,
shout out to them.
When hip hop was going crazy on the charts, that was kind of a down period for pop music and country music. Certainly, country music really just started to
yeah. Now we'll say though, pop music did cook. Pop and R&B did still cook in 2016, but 2016 was the last year that pop and pop and R&B was like up there. Then it just fell down and rap took over. And now rap is down and pop is getting back up. And you just see how these wheels keep going, bro. You just see how it keeps
explode after 2020. Bro. I think it possibly had to find its era in the streaming domination, because there were always country acts that would drop and they would go to the top of the charts off of physicals or ticket sale bundles, because a lot of people would pre-buy tickets to go to their shows, and those would count towards the album sales, which I don't think that's much of a thing anymore. But if we just look at the Hot 100 right now, and of course you've got Latin trap, reggaeton, and other Spanish-speaking genres, but those aren't really dominating the top 40. If we actually sit down here and look at the top 40 of the Hot 100, you will see number one, Taylor Swift's got 12.
Let's see what's on here, bro. I can't even see it that good, bro. It's just Taylor Swift. It's literally just Taylor Swift. And Morgan Wallen. Again, Morgan Wallen is pop. It's pop. You know what? I'll give it a benefit of the doubt. I won't say it's country, which it's basically country, but it's pop. I'll put it under the genre of pop. I'll put it under the genre. But yeah, Morgan Wallen and Taylor Swift is the top two in the world.
Tracks in the top 40. So, if Taylor Swift was just not a factor, yeah, we'd still have rap tracks in the top 40. That's all there is to it. But if we look through it, right, there's the Hunter X, which is K-pop. So we've got pop, Taylor Swift. We've got K-pop, which is that Hunter X. They've got a couple of different songs in the top 40. We've got Mutt by Leon Thomas, which we all love Leon Thomas here. If you don't love Leon Thomas, GTFO, you're not welcome here. Just come to the next video. It's okay. Or you can just sit down and be frustrated in the back of the...
See you later. All right, I'll see you later. I gotta finish the
classroom, kind of fiddling with is it the cuticles on your nails and scratching those up till you bleed like one of those weird kids. So you've got Leon Thomas, you've got Justin Bieber, you've got Olivia Dean, who's got multiple tracks. He's more of a pop English pop star act. You got Morgan Wallen, right? This is all just, you got Kalani, which is, you got Chris Brown. We've got that somber guy. He's kind of a pop alternative type of artist, but he's just...
I'll give R&B Kalani. I give R&B Kalani. I do that. I do give R&B Kalani. But again, we're just talking about strictly hip hop. I know that sometimes R&B and hip hop kind of go hand in hand, but we're strictly talking about
huge
hip-hop,
on
not R&B
TikTok.
also.
So, and that's the most of the top 40. It's just pop and country. More pop than country, to be fair. And then guess what? The first track, let's say the highest rank, and Mariah the Scientist, she's an R&B artist, but she's in the top 40 as well. But with that being said, guess who is at number 43? Youngboy. Youngboy last week was 44. He's at 43. He's been there for 6 weeks, and that's shot calling. So doesn't it make sense that the highest charting rap song right now would be?
Well, YB has a cult-like fan base, so that's why. I'm actually not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised that YB has the highest rap song on the charts.
A Youngboy song? Like, Youngboy's the hottest thing right now. And by right now, I mean somebody that's actively dropping music, that is on tour.
How to use Jim. Jim lets you take contactless payments in a few quick steps.
Get this off my...
being talked about, that people are going to his shows and people are spinning his music and talking about him consistently. So it makes sense. And then, of course, you've also got Big X the Plug. He's been on a run. That's another thing that people aren't talking about.
See, it's just... Bro, I'm so out of touch with hip-hop and rap and music, bro. Not music, but I'm so out of touch of rap, bro. I don't know who half these people are nowadays. I have no clue who half these people are nowadays, bro. I don't know. Bro, I literally... right now, I'm not listening to any music right now. But literally a month or two ago, I still was listening to music, and it was strictly 2016. It was strictly 2014, 15, 16. It was them 3 years. 14, 15, 16, and sometimes 17. Hip-hop music. Hip-hop and rap music, bro. Because those was the days that rap music was just fantastic. Everybody was dropping bangers. And the good thing about it is it wasn't just one genre. It wasn't just rap. You had rap cooking, you had pop cooking, you had R&B cooking, you had it was literally the big three. Forget Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. It was the big three. Rap, hip hop, and pop. Well, again, hip hop and rap hand in hand, but still. It was the big three, bro. Rap, pop, and R&B, I meant to say. Rap, pop, and R&B. It was all hand in hand. It was the big three. What happened to that? You could have this rapper on this R&B song, and it's number one on the charts. You can have this pop song, this pop artist, and this R&B artist, number one on the track, on the charts. This rapper and this pop artist, number one on the track. Like, dude, what happened to those days when boys was collabing different genres together, and they sounded perfect.
About enough.
And they sounded
is Big
perfect.
X the Plug is going crazy. Like, there was this other stat that I saw where it said Big X the Plug now holds the longest active streak of any rapper on the Billboard Hot 100, charting every week since April. Previously, Drake held the title with a run of 35 consecutive weeks on the charts. So he's on a run right now, but people are just focused on the negative. Like Tyler, the Creator, Sugar on My Tongue, that's still charting too. And if Taylor Swift wasn't dominating like 12, 13 spots in the top 40, it would be up there. I think people should be a little bit more disappointed with artists like Cardi B, who should be dominating, but is not. And she's a rapper / pop act, and she got a lot of support. Gunna, he's charting where he's supposed to be, but Cardi B is an A-tier artist. Why is she not higher up? Why is Youngboy out charting her? Her music didn't really stick.
Well, for one, isn't she pregnant? And for two, she be having a whole lot going on. Cardi B be gonna be having a whole lot going on. Ain't she in some type of situation with Stephon Diggs? Ain't she in a relationship with Stephon Diggs? So yeah, bro, Cardi B,
from what I'm gathering. Like G Herbo is having a good run, and that's just talking about the chart. So I think people are really exploding over this whole chart thing for no reason. When we take a look at the actual music that's being dropped this year, 2025, I've had a blast listening to rap music, man. It's been great. There's such a diversity of music. Some people you can consider rap, some people they wouldn't be considered rap. Like, for example, like music that came out by Playboi Carti. And this is the thing. With the Hot 100, you're kind of focusing more on hits, where hip-hop, especially like people that are really like tapped in, we care a lot more about mixtapes and albums and EPs than we do about a single. Like, oh yeah, dude, like our favorite, like Flo Rida's got another. If that was the case, we would be Flo Rida and Pitbull fans. That's what we would care about. Or Flo Rida, Tyga, Pitbull. That's the it's the four horsemen. So those are the three heads of Cerberus. The Tyga, Flo Rida, and Pitbull. If we just cared about singles and who was going to come out with a smash hit based on that to keep this run on the charts. And people, they just start, like, for example, this tweet I think is so wrong. Somebody said, you have rappers who openly say they don't care about the genre and are in it for the money, don't respect the elders of the genre, using samples they didn't even know were samples, no bars, no metaphors, and people will try and say the genre is not dead. Baby, it's past dead. The people that are dropping all of these bars, all of these metaphors, and all of this other stuff were never charting in the first place. And we're talking about something that went on from 1990. So are we going to say that the ringtone era was not one of the darkest days of hip-hop, yet they were still on top of the charts? And these people didn't care about all of these other things that someone is pretending matter for the genre to be performing well. The only thing that matters for the genre to be performing well is that it resonates with a lot of people. So if we're talking about rap music this current year, like, dog, we've got UK underground scene, which is killing it. They're really like blowing up. You've got artists.
Hey, I did hear about that. I did hear about that the UK drill, bro, the UK scene. Them boys is killing it, right? Them boys is taking over the world. Them boys over in the UK is taking over the world.
I'm like, yo, should I even mention these artists? But I haven't mentioned them here because I'm like, yo, I already mentioned them on IG, but everywhere watches different. Like, we've got Fake Mink killing it, right? Dropping great music. SD Kid dropping great music. These are UK guys. Fang blowing up, dropping great music. That's just the UK side. And there are a lot of other artists that are in that realm. We've got US underground-ish, right? Like, we've got that dude.
Still just looking? No problem. The Rooms To Go app is made for easily browsing our huge selection of styles.
Until Japan, I mess with that dude. We've got other people that, like, people like Nine Vicious. I'm really not too much of a fan of Nine Vicious, but that is kind of like this.
I don't know a single person that he has named yet. Not a single person. I don't know a single person that they've named yet. And that's just sad, bro. But I mean, to their offense, I don't listen to music anymore. And if I do, it's nostalgic music. It's music that came out 2014, 15, 16, 17. So I can't be too mad, but I don't know none of these people, bro. And I don't really be caring to find out new artists anymore, man. I don't even care anymore because everybody makes the same type of songs and music. Everybody does it. If you don't, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. If you make music, comment down below, man. Comment down below. I might check it out. I might not. I might check it out. You never know. You never know unless you comment down below, man. Also, if you go to my channel, I got some beats on there. I got some beats that I personally made. I do enjoy making beats, not making music. I'm not making music, bro. I'm not doing that. But I do enjoy making beats. So if you need a beat, hit that comment section down below. And if you want me to check out any of if you make unique music, I'll check it out. But if it's the same, I'll be honest, bro. If it's the same that Jim Joe, or Lil Fro down the street, bro. Lil Fro doing the same music, that little baby was doing, I'm not listening to it. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not listening to it, bro. But if it is unique though, if it is unique, let me hear it, bro. Let me hear it. I might even check it out on the channel.
YSL 2,
yeah.
like, you know how Gucci Mane had So Icy Boys, like version 1, version 2. This is like YSL version 2, where he's got Nine Vicious and a bunch of these other acts. I think Tezus is one of them, or Tezus. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But you've got this new Atlanta that's coming up. You've got people like that aren't necessarily rap. You've got people like, what's that guy's name? I can't believe I forgot his name. He had the song Jeans. Oh my God, his name just escaped me. Tu Hollis. Yeah, wow, I actually forgot his name. We've got him that was dropping great music this year. We got Ian, who actually dropped a pretty solid tape, like a 9-track tape. I think he's gotten a lot better. Who else?
I ain't gonna lie. I've heard that name before. Ian, I have heard that name. I believe he was even on the, yeah, that's the Double XL guy. That's the Double XL guy everybody was talking about, bro.
We've got a lot of other people that I can name off the top, but this is the new flock that we should be excited for. So we've got UK artists that are really transitioning into the US and have a US fan base. We've got new underground in Atlanta. We've got artists scattered all over that are a little bit maybe of like electronic / rap mix. And we're doom posting because there aren't some hits on the top 40. Like, yeah, maybe it's time for a new flock of artists to come into the game, which is exactly what's happening right now. Young Thug's album clearly did not hit for sure, but Gunna dropped a great album. We had the Lil Tecca album as well. G Herbo's been on kind of like a second prime. A lot of people have been giving G Herbo credit. We also got Chance the Rapper was a great album. We also got Central C, but that was early in the year. So let's just talk about something more recent, right? Who else has dropped recently? We are not talking about Lil Wayne, the Carter 6. I think y'all overhated that album personally. I didn't think it was good, but yeah, JID had dropped the project. Clips dropped the project.
Oh my God, bro. JID, I ain't gonna lie. That's a rapper. That's a rapper to listen to, bro. JID's new album, or not new because it's been out for months, but bro, that JID album, bro, it was fantastic. It was fantastic, bro. JID, come on, bro. That's my guy, bro. That JID is my guy, bro. I ain't gonna
y'all overglazed the hell out of that. That thing was overrated. Doesn't mean I don't think it's great, but yeah, you guys for sure overrated that one. But people love that project. So we've gotten so much good music this year, and this is the problem that I have. The same people that are talking about like, yo, like, why are you focused on the charts? Like that, like, who cares about that? Just talk about the good music. And then now when they get this statistic, they're like, oh man, you know, it's because like the music sucks right now. No, 2025 has been a great, outstanding year for projects. 2025 was better than 2024. And partially because, Yeet Dangerous Summer. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't even
see. But I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that because this year, bro. Well, I don't got Apple Music anymore, but bro, this year I probably can do it on YouTube. This year, bro, my music wrapped is not gonna look good at all. It's gonna be a whole bunch of 2016, 2015, 2014, whatever music. It's not gonna look good at all, bro. It's not gonna be having anything from this year except DDG. DDG might be the only thing that's on there, bro. Because I was listening to it. I had to listen to his album.
That just randomly came into my mind. Yeet Dangerous. I was impressed by Yeet Dangerous Summer. I might do a video covering the cover article, the cover story that he did for Complex. I think it was really interesting. It would probably be a longer video. I'd just like read through and kind of just talk about my thoughts on Yeet over the years. Because when Yeet first came out, I was like, what the hell is this? What is this guy talking about? But then I listened to a couple of songs. I think it was off 2 Alive. And then that's when I was like, okay, yeah, this guy's kind of got it. I mess with him a little bit. And then I didn't think he would be able to. Well, I didn't know. I was like, yo, let's see if this guy's still going to be here. And he's still here. And he's doing better than he was 4 years ago, I would say. 2021 is when he really took off, right? 2020, I think it was like the beginning. So we've gotten so many great albums, and I don't like that people are taking it as like hip hop. No, pop is doing its thing right now. And, you know, sometimes it's cool to just chill, take a backseat. This is a restructuring period, you know? We've got so much good music, so why are we upset? You're upset because more people are not listening to, and we have a lot more good artists, I think, than we did 10 years ago. Like, there was a smaller concentration, which maybe makes it easier for the songs to chart. But yeah, I think we're in a good place right now. I think people just went crazy off of this. If they open the charts, then they...
Here's the thing. I think that's just the gist of the video. Here's the thing. I'm not hating on any artist or the music. It's just really, it's just a person. It's just I just don't care about music anymore because nobody has made me care. You know what I'm saying? I'm really is because I'm focused on this. I'm focused on videos and all that. But I just don't care, man. You know, I just don't care anymore. I don't care about music anymore. I used to be very passionate about music. I used to be very passionate about music. I'm always downloading every Friday, bro. Every Friday night. Or not Friday night. Every Thursday night, Friday morning, I would check who dropped. I even followed the Rap TV. I even followed Rap TV so I could be right there when everybody posted. And I would go download the songs, post on my Instagram, whatever. I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that in 2 years. In over 2 years. So it's like, it's just a me thing, bro. I don't care. I don't care. And I think a whole lot of other people just don't care. Mainstream rap might be dead, bro. It might be dead. But tell me what you think about it in the comments down below. Again, if you make music though, comment it down below. Send a link in the description box down below if you want me to check on it, and I will give my honest opinion, bro. If it's trash, we getting up on that. We're getting it up on that there, bro. We're gonna say it's trash. We're gonna be honest. But yeah. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and tell me what I should react to my next video. And yeah, put all your thoughts in the comment section. All of the links is in the description box down below.